Hello everybody, welcome to Universal Orlando Resort here for today's vlog. We're about to walk on into Universal Studios Florida as we got a lot of updates got to come on around. First off, the Shrek 4D's deconstruction. Also look at what's going on with Revenge of the Mummy and also see some of the props from Shrek 4D. That's coming on by. All much more here on We the Coasters here. And without further ado, let's get on with today's video and check out some progress. So just wanted to showcase something over here. You can actually make dining reservations over here for Finnegan's and Lombard Seafood Grill. This is actually new. I've never noticed this area before, so just want to showcase this too. I'll get it right around over here. You can scan for a menu and everything, so it's interesting to say the least. I've never noticed this before. If you want to know where it's at, you can go right over here, right as you enter the park. It's the first thing you find right around here, right near the picture pickup place. So I just wanted to show that.
My name is Labby the cabbie. This is Maxie the taxi. Maxie's right around the corner. We'll be back in a minute. If you need a taxi, call Labby the cabbie today.
See, he's got the bright energy there. You gotta love it.
I try.
Always. So we do need to go in over here because there is something new over here at the Today Cafe, which of course it's locked right there. So we have to go the normal way where you have to check out this place because they do have some new food options over in this area. So we're just going to quickly show what it's like inside. But the Today Cafe normally is where you get a lot of healthier food options that are here, and of course, you know, a lot of healthy food out here. So if you really want healthy food, this is the place to go. Now I want to find this real quick over on the menu, but what they have here is some newer stuff that's here. They just want to showcase here. So of course they have the norms that are over here. You got a lot of muffins. And you can see a lot of healthy options. Normally not myself. The cannolis new. Giant chocolate chip cookie. Look at that thing. That thing is monstrous. My goodness. Blueberry cheesecake buffet is also new to me. S'mores croissant. Ah, that sounds really good. That's tempting too. And a lot of croissants over here. So if you're into croissants, this is the place to go. Cookies and cream mousse. Wow, that's tempting. But I just wanted to showcase this again. This is the main where you find a lot of healthy stuff and wine, so interesting to say the least. Now, as you know, as we're walking through the Hollywood section, Shrek 4D has been closed since our last time here. So we got our final rides in on Shrek 4D and Revenge of the Mummy. You'll see that there are work walls up. Just want to showcase this little portion right over here. This is normally what they use for Halloween Horror Nights for the haunted house, but you can see the Shrek stuff over here is still up right now, but you can see the green us and the green outside stuff that's over here. That is still currently up for now. But as far as for how long, only time will tell. Another thing too has been going around. They have put some protective area over here on a couple of stars. One of them is right by Tom Williams' star. And that could be for Bill Davis because he just recently retired. And this is just outside of Bourne Stuntacular. And then another one you can see is over by the little makeup studio little place facade. And that one, I'm not too sure entirely what that one will be, but I have a feeling it could be for Betty White. It could be for something else there, but don't forget, there's still plenty of stars that are open. You would think they would have had a star already for Betty White, but this is where it's at currently right here. Maybe Bob Saget, who knows? It's right near Carl Malden's star right here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hopefully soon we'll get more details. Also, Homer's out here. So I do want to wait a bit because the prop shop is technically closed and the pass holder lounge is closed. Yippee. But they have a big stage out here and that's getting ready for Rock the Universe. That's actually coming very soon here. I think within the next couple of weeks they're going to have concerts set up for this. And this is the area where they have it's a big, huge stage. They always like to have the stage right over here. They also got area for cameras and lights that are gonna be over here, and then the tents are gonna be here for Mardi Gras. So that I'm also excited. I'm looking forward to doing. I may try to go on a float this year. We'll see. All mainly we got to do is well, get a reservation for the float and we're good. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try a little later to see if I can get it. But yeah, also this area here where Cafe La Bamba is at, that's for the VIP experience. We will be checking that out next week. Next week, Wednesday actually rather, so 6 days away, can't wait. And then a crepe. You know what, I'm gonna try one of these because I've been wanting to try them, and there's been a thing right here, but I may try the brisket or the, who knows, we'll see. So I just want to showcase what the crepes are over here. They got smoked brisket right here with pepper jack cheese, coleslaw, and golden barbecue ranch, plant-based chicken. Just got Arctic corn, roasted red bell peppers, tomatoes, crunchy onions, lemon vinaigrette, plant-based avocado, and that's on the savory side. On the sweet side, they got lemon blueberry, strawberry hazelnut, cookies and cream, which that's probably the one I'm going to try. And then they got drinks for $4.29. So let's go check it out and try cookies and cream. So I do want to showcase that they actually do serve them right in front of you here, and they show you how it's made, which is actually really cool. So if you ever do check them out, this is really nice to actually view and see. So this place also is very, very, very popular. But I came on a day right when the park has been open for about a little over an hour and a half almost, and obviously the lines aren't going to be as popular right now, but I guarantee you by the next few hours it will be slammed hardcore. So definitely interesting to try them out here when you know, right as it opens. Just want to show you here too. So they come over here and make them, and they flip them right around here on this hot area here, and we have one that's where Jake is at, filling up the cream. I think this is going to be the cookies and cream one here, so that's the one that's going to be for me. So I just want to show what the crepe looks like from here, and I can't wait to take a bite, so let's do it. Also, they accept annual pass holder discount, so if you're an annual pass holder, recommend it. Can't wait to try it. So I just want to say that crepe was good. However, got a little bit on my mustache and beard there for good measure. So I do want to give a warning though. Those crepes are good, but man, it is filling. Forgive me, because this is the loud part. You go by Transformers Supply Vault, and that music is loud. Also, they were doing character meet and greets for Transformers just earlier, but just stopped not too long ago. So anyways, as we are traveling through Production Central, I wanted to show you the progress of what's going on with Shrek 4D. So I can still see some of the green scrim from Shrek 4D still over there. And then when you look through where Shrek 4D is at right now, they have walled off the area and you can see Minions is on there. That must mean that Villain Con is definitely going to be a thing. So this can only tell you one thing, man, that Minions thing is going to be a thing. We'll go from there. So as far as all the Shrek stuff over here, what will be of that, man? For right now, Donkey's still here, but all this currently still up. Now the Shrek souvenir shop sign is still up, but for how long will be a question mark, as they're already getting Mardi Gras stuff already performed and set up already over here. Well, not performed, but already set up. You can see the 3 signs over here are still currently up, and the main Shrek 4D sign is still up. But they've already gotten work on some of the deconstruction stuff, as they have ripped out the entrance sign and the express sign over on the right and left side respectively. But as far as where the regular entrance sign is, the one below the main sign, is currently still up for now. So I guess they want to get some of the minor stuff out of the way and go from there. But the main sign is still currently up, and you can see all the walls around here currently up and everything. So as far as what else happens, we shall see. Will they gut the area? Will they do something else? I don't know. But for right now, it currently stands as the way it is right now. Current wait time for Despicable Me Minion Mayhem, currently a 70-minute wait. Yep, park is busy today, and I could tell even the way how I got into the parks, it was just a madhouse. So I can tell you, it is going to be a very popular day for going to the parks today. And I don't know what's going on with today of the main reason of everyone to go, but I mean, we are currently in off-season mode with even 2 attractions that are technically walled up. So let's go check out Revenge of the Mummy and see what's going on over there. Before we head to Revenge of the Mummy, you can see there are more tents around in the New York area, as they'll be getting ready for Mardi Gras when they serve some food. A lot of Cajun and a lot of really interesting food. I may try something if it sounds really intriguing most, but these 2 tents are going to be really popular once Mardi Gras opens up. within the next week and a half, I'm pretty sure it is, because we are at that point in time. Also, you can see they got lights set up for when the parade's coming on by. There's hashtag the panda over there, right around that area down there, along with the worst ride out there with Mr. Fallon. And then this little area straight ahead to my slight right, that is where they're going to get ready to possibly do the tribute for Mardi Gras for the store here. Nothing going on right now, but I guarantee you next week that will probably change. I'm pretty sure of it. Don't guarantee it, but as of right now, nothing is going on from this point in time. And just wanted to show you what was going on with Revenge of the Mummy. As you can see, the walls are up all around here. But if you notice very carefully, this is the big one. Revenge of the Mummy currently closed for scheduled maintenance. Reopening late summer 2022. Please visit our other universities for attractions. Also known as Museum of Antiquities information. By wrong enough, as you look carefully at the posters, with Blues Brothers going in the background, they got the first Mummy movie right there, 99. They got the latest Mummy movie right here, which ended up doing so bad it saved itself from getting that overlay. And then the one that came out from 2008, which was this one here. I remember this one, seeing it in the poster everywhere. I noticed here too, they are doing a little work along the walkway over there, possibly to work on the queue area. However, Sahara Traders is open, which I'm very surprised. And there's the second Mummy movie. But as you can see here, they have technically closed the area off, and you can see it is just really odd not seeing people coming around this area. Shut the door over to the top left. That's very strange how it's going to be like this for the next 7 to 8 months, man. I am so sad. I really like this ride a lot, and I hope they do a good job of this here. So just wanted to check out what was going on in the shop, but man, they will actually still be open during this time being, which actually is very surprising. Probably until like a week before the attraction reopens or something. We'll see. But I want to give a big shout out to Tammy, who's working over at Sahara Traders during this time. This is going to be feeling really eerie without people walking on in, because it does look like it's closed. So I also forgot to wear a mask at the beginning of the thing. Sorry about that. Anyways, as we are traveling through the New York area, walking our way towards the San Francisco Amity area, you probably notice how when you walk into the park, there's technically 2 attractions mainly to do, but even Jimmy Fallon, because no one really cares about that, so 3 technically. And then eventually you have to walk all the way around from the New York area, and Transformers even to the right, to the San Francisco Amity area to where you get to your next attraction. So you have 4 attractions at the beginning, they close down 2, and then eventually, as you pass the statue here of a good gentleman right over here, you go to the left and do Fast and Furious Supercharged. So if you do the math real quickly in general for those like who've never been to Universal before, or just in general as a whole about Universal and want to know about attractions and all, this is all they got right now to start off as of like coming here with this very moment in time. So hopefully that changes very soon. But ironically enough, that's gonna be the first ride we're doing right now. So I just got off Fast and Furious Supercharged. Yeah, I'm noticing that they've been putting water effects on there. I'm noticing that because lately when I've been riding before that, they have not been putting any water effects on, and now they had. So I don't know how that's possible, but yeah, that's the case at least. I also want to give a big shout out to Claire. I got to see her right on Fast and Furious Supercharged as I got on. I heard like, hey, I know you're from YouTube. So big shout out Claire. Thank you so much. Rock on there. So one photo spot that's always very popular here at Universal is the Jaws area. Of course, you can see as an example, this is a very popular spot. Even though the attraction has been gone for over 10 years, this photo spot has still been extremely popular ever since the closure of the ride. Trust me, so many pictures have been taken over here, it's not even funny. So This is right near Shred's Alcatraz. We can find some of the best bartenders you'll ever find out there. I recommend. But of course, definitely check out this picturesque type of place here, of the Jaws mural here. So one place I've always noticed that has remained open ever since the closure of a certain attraction has been the Amazing Pictures place. But then again, this is a picture place. It's always been popular. Kind of faded a little bit because behind this little facade used to be where the exit of disaster / earthquake used to be, and now just up for a little merchandise shop. So at least something is there. The only thing left of Amity is this little building right here. The main thing that's there that not many people kind of look at the most. This has actually still been around, and of course the bathrooms down over by Harry Potter. But this is one other news that I just been informed about just yesterday, what has happened. But the train is not running for planned maintenance. That's been going on yesterday and it's going on today. No idea how long this will last, but if we do get any more updates, we will keep you posted as soon as possible here on WeTheCoasters. I do want to showcase here real quick at Diagon Alley. There are technically 2 ways to enter the area. The first area, which is what many people say is the normal way, which you go through this little area right here, you go through the corridor, and then you're right there, I'm pretty sure. Or is this staff only? But the main area where a lot of people would normally have to go to is right where those people are leaving out in this brick little area. And it comes through here. See, the main thing I love about this place is the fact how it looks very normal out here, but you don't know what it's like inside. You can enter one of 2 ways, going right where those people are, or going right through here. Either way, you still get in through Diagon Alley, and then there, straight ahead of us, Gringotts Bank, Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, Quitter Supplies, and much, much more. Honestly, not as crowded in this area that I normally thought it was going to be, especially with how today has been looking like. So that's honestly a good sign. But we're not here to ride Gringotts today, so we're here to do a couple other things, and we head over to Islands. Fear Factor Lives area. Nothing going on currently right now. Still roped off, still tarped, signs still up. So nothing else needs to be said on that one. Also want to give a big shout out to FYE Coasters. Got to meet Matt and company over there. Big shout out to them. If you want to check out their channel, please be sure to subscribe to their channel. I'll put a link in the top right on the card if you want to follow their channel. They're really cool, great people to be around, and hopefully we'll be seeing them in April for opening Kings Island, and also in August for our trip where both me and Kyle will be up there. So let's head over to Men in Black Alien Attack and probably cry myself to sleep to probably not get max score here. The Simpsons. Currently a 15-minute wait for a day like today. So you put it like this, it's decent, but not bad, but kind of good if you want to get on. But for Universal standards, normally they like the long wait times for any type of attraction. But we're gonna skip out on that, and we're gonna head on over to probably Bourne. I'd say probably Bourne and Rip Ride Rocket, just because. More tents have popped up for Mardi Gras. As you can see, this big white tent right near the DeLorean and train for Back to the Future, and Doc Brown's out there. But you can see the tents are out there, and a random work wall has been set all around just outside the sign for Woody Woodpecker's Kid Zone. Don't know what for, but yeah, interesting. He's interacting with the people out there, which is awesome. But don't know what's going on out here. This is new, and I haven't heard anyone report about this yet. I'm guessing this may have to do something with Mardi Gras? Question mark? I don't know yet. We shall see. But as you can tell, where this wall is kind of forming, this is mainly going around near the area of Woody Woodpecker's Kid Zone. Sign is actually blocked off, so don't know what for this is, but beforehand, this used to be where 2 tents were for places to get some treats and all, and another tent being formed just outside of it. So don't know what for though, on why they have it, but just want to showcase that real quick here at WeTheCoasters. If you like what we do here at WeTheCoasters, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, and for any future uploads, please hit the bell notification to the right of our screen. It really helps us out against the YouTube algorithm. Remember how earlier I went to the crappy place and I said it was gonna be packed? I was not kidding around. Good call, I did that earlier. The Williams of Hollywood prop shop currently closed right now. Don't know why, but if we figure out anything, we'll let you guys know as soon as possible. I wanted to showcase real quick what's going on with studios right before we head over to Red Fried Rocket. Despicable Minion Mayhem, which at one point was 70, now 35 minutes. So the crowd's got to die down because it is lunch hour, which basically is the time to stay away from the places like that because they're absolutely madhouse. So because of that, we're going to head over to Hollywood Red Fried Rocket and get on the coaster because I've been on it some time and I need to get back on it. Plus the paint's starting to fade a little bit on that ride too, so that's interesting to say the least. And here we are getting ready to do Hollywood Red Fried Rocket. Very bright outside, lines going out to here, so kind of a bit of a long wait, nothing too bad, but we're about ready to get in, so let's do it. So Hollywood Red Fried Rocket, honestly in the front row is really where you want to be. The back row has a little bit of a weird rough spot, kind of bumpy, but not bad at all to say the least. Honestly a really good ride, so I don't think I have a major problem with it. And now we're gonna check out to see if prop shop is gonna be reopened and kind of go from there. So also check out Board Spectacular. But before we check out the prop shop, you gotta see this again. Haven't seen it in quite some time. So one of the cool things when you're in Board Spectacular is you can see how close you can get to some of the props. Also see how there's a TV on the car, which is absolutely awesome. So this is really cool how you can actually almost touch it if you want to, but not a good idea. Please don't touch it, but still fantastic. We get great views. And also the same can be said for the motorcycle over here for Board Spectacular. Look at this, you can actually be this close to it. That's amazing. All right, getting ready to do Board Spectacular. This show absolutely kicks so much butt. I'm gonna sit at the very front, all the way in the end seat. This should be fun to watch. Can't wait. High recommendation, if you watch Board Spectacular, which is a great show, watch it in the second or third row. Holy cow, you feel the flames on that one. That was crazy good. That is a great show. Honestly, I'm torn between that and Terminator still. I really am, and it's kind of sad, but hard to really say which is better. That's just me though. So we got out an interesting time. SpongeBob and company are out there having a little show going on for the fans out here and people watching the show. I want to point out, it is beautiful outside today. I picked a good time for the weather, but man, crazy. Alrighty, we ate lunch at Louis. Now we are gonna head on out to Islands of Adventure because the train's closed. We have to do it the old-fashioned way. We gotta walk, but you know what? I'm not mad about that. I do like a good little exercise. So let's walk over to Islands and get ready from there. First time I've ever seen those people. This is the first time I've seen him in a long time. Seen a lot of the port of entry people though. That's good to see though, because I haven't seen these guys in God knows how long though. It's great to see. But that's not the main reason that we're here though. The main reason that we're here, well, you can kind of see it a little past the bridge. But up ahead you can see that big, huge arch right here, right straight in front of me. One of the best roller coasters, the best, newest roller coaster of 2021. And for a lot of people, what many consider is a top 10 roller coaster in the entire world that they have ever ridden, or even top 10 even in the United States in total. No, not the Hulk, I'm sorry. I love it, it's old school, but it's Jurassic World Velocicoaster. Love how both coasters are going right there too. So, let's go through Islands of Adventure and do Velocicoaster, but also let's see if there's any progress done on Poseidon's Fury while we're here. Right now, still the scrim is up over on Carousel. Still a lot of work needs to be done on there. So, High in the Sky Zeus Trolley Train Ride is only running the blue track, and the purple track is also closed because of this time being. So, kind of keeping word in case you're coming here to Universal Orlando, what's going on. I can actually hear them doing work right now. So, that is good to hear that they're doing work right now. But this is the time where they normally like to do it. in the month of January in the quote-unquote off-season. Poseidon's Fury, a bit of an interesting update. They have about repainted the whole temple area to a lighter color, mainly white, which that is interesting to say the least. And if I'm trying to look very carefully around this tree here and the arm of Poseidon, they have done a little bit in the middle of the area, which is also white, with a little bit of green, blue, and red. And the blue and red being right around this area over here, and green around the middle. So that is at least a good sign. They're making a lot of progress. I do see a crane over there as they're working on the queue area. No one is there currently right now, but wow, they're doing a lot of work still. As far as when it reopens, hopefully it's sooner than later. Can't wait to see this reopen though. Ever since August of 2020 was the last time this thing was open. So come on guys, get this thing back open. You can hear the noise and you see where we're going by the exit. It's Jurassic World Velocicoaster. Currently mentioned right now as a 35-minute wait. For a minute from the numbers it looked like it said 15, but I see the line and I would have laughed if it said 15, and that's the line right there, but nope, it is 35. So let's go on this bad boy and do it. Time to get my 2 rides in.
She knows it.
So what do we got over here?
Oh, we got a Triceratops. She was 2.5 months old. Her name is Sierra. Yeah.
Nice.
We're taking her outside because she's about to go off and join the herd with her sister, so we're trying to introduce her to the world around her so she's not completely overwhelmed when it becomes time for that. But she's doing so far so good. I say we're trying to avoid all the loud noises of the coaster so she can get too spooked.
That's what I was just about ready to ask too, like how is she around the loud noise, but you could tell she's doing not bad for the most part.
Not bad. It's more so the velociraptors that freak around a little bit more, so we try to do our best to keep her distance from our newborn velociraptors and especially the full-grown ones in the pack over there.
So human screams not bad.
No.
Velociraptor screams,
That's her weird Triceratops.
I see.
Yeah, we're kind of like her parents.
That's awesome. So, as you know, this used to be where Triceratops Encounter used to be.
That's right, Topper. He's actually off-site at the moment. Yeah, she's doing great though. She's old gal, still kicking, but they actually live to be very, very long time. So old in our minds. So
that's good. So it's good to see how we're getting a new generation of seeing this. So that's great.
Triceratops, they're not the easiest to make either.
No. Yeah, well, that's good to hear. Yeah, well, it's good to hear, guys. Thank you so much, and hey, hope you guys are having a good one as much as I am there.
You too. Thank you for stopping by and talking to our little girl.
Always.
She
good.
Probably has no idea what you're saying though.
No,
I do love your shirt.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I didn't even notice.
Yes.
It blends in a little bit.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
It blends in perfectly.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a good one. Hagrids, currently a 50-minute wait. Not too terrible for Hagrid's considerations, but it could be worse. So, let's get a ride on. Well, that'll do it for the Islands of Adventure portion. Hagrid's pretty good. Got row 2 on that one, which is pretty good, I gotta say. Normally they are very randomized, so it's like when you get in line to try to get on the train, it's just a matter of which row you're hoping to get on and go from there, because they do not do assigned rows over there. So that's amazing to know how that works. But hey man, I ain't complaining. I got row 2 on Hagrid's. That is going to be it for the Islands of Adventure side. Time to head to the exit of the park. All right, we are out of the parks. We are now here at Icon Park. Not going inside, but we are going towards the Slingshot and Drop Tower. So let's make our way over there right now. So I want to showcase this real quick. This is the world's tallest slingshot right over here with 5 Gs of force, 0 to 100 and 450 feet. I got a ticket for that one and a ticket for the drop tower right here. So I'll probably do slingshot first, just get out of the way. So yay, time to be scared again. So I ended up doing the drop tower first because no one was there at the slingshot yet. But now we're gonna hop in line and get ready to do this bad boy right here, the slingshot. So, oh boy, I'm gonna be scared to crap right now. So I just want to show you guys real quick. This thing launches you, man. And I mean, this thing literally launches you. I cannot get around. I mean, this thing tilts you back and then you get a core launch, man. So watch this stuff here.
What? Say again? What happened to my countdown?
Gotta love it. All right, after a long day, we are finally done and everything here at Icon Park, and now we are gonna head home for the night, and I will see you guys later. If you like this video, be sure to give a like, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, WeTheCoasters, hit the bell notification for any future uploads you want to get notified on, and follow us on our Instagram at WeTheCoasters. Until then, this is Dylan signing up. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a wonderful one. Until then, I'm out of here. Peace. Have a good one, guys.